Time for entertainment. Miss G has joined me. Welcome, Miss G.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm well.
Okay, so you remember that when Ochami Kwame and his family put together the Sultan song, people thought that Ochami Kwame's son, Sir, could rap better than D Black. So somebody took to Twitter and tweeted that Ochami Kwame's son does better rap than D Black. D Black was not amused by that comment. So he tweeted back to say, "Oh, mommy."
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Well, he said it was
That's cussing.
But I met him yesterday. We spoke about signing White and all the other guys, and he said that comment was supposed to be a joke, so he apologized.
Yes, we signed Wysa, we signed a new girl.
What's her name?
I won't tell you yet.
I see the secret.
Yes.
Okay.
And the managers are here. We signed a new guy as well. We signed Wysa, there's 3 of them. Those are their managers over there. But in about a month, you're going to hear music for all of them. Their videos. No.
Okay.
3 different singles. Everybody's putting out a single. You're going to hear from Wysa. You're going to hear from the girl. You're going to hear from the guy. You're going to see their videos. You're going to see their new pictures. You're going to see a lot from Black Avenue Music. And then next month, I'm back in the music scene as well. I got new singles coming out, new videos. So get ready.
You were very bothered about signing Wysa after all the issues around him.
I don't care about that. I make magic. We'll see.
We'll see, eh? Is that why he's gone quiet ever since he got back from his tour?
Yeah, we're about to do something bigger than what he's been doing on his own. You know, about to take him to another level. So gear up.
You still have intentions
I'll show you more magic.
I see. We can't wait for that magic. You still have intentions of contesting the musical presidency.
I never wanted to
Your friends wanted
contest.
you to.
Yes, a lot of people wanted me to. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still working around. It's not just about saying it. It's about actually having the time to execute what needs to be done for the people. It's not an easy task. I'm still thinking about it. It's not time yet. Our ball still has about a year and a half to go. So we'll see what happens.
Now, people got disappointed. We want to clarify whether that tweet was from you when somebody tweeted that Ochami Kwame's son could do better rap than you.
It was a joke. I
you.
tweeted it, but it was a joke. It was supposed to be funny.
People didn't take it lightly.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was supposed to be funny.
Then you took a picture with the young man. And so
Yes.
guess who just, were you signing him on or something?
You'll see very soon. You like asking questions.
I see. I can tell that is the surprise you're waiting for.
You'll see.
We get the hint. We get the hint. We get the hint. We get the
You'll
hint. But you have intentions of signing him.
You'll see.
I've seen already. I
see
saw
very
him hold
soon.
his hand.
I mean, me and Ochami Kwame have spoken. We'll see what happens. You guys will know when it's time.
So I'm curious which event was that?
Okay, so let's see which event was there. It was a launch of Belaire, and D Black was made ambassador. The deputy trade minister endorsed the champagne.
The Ministry of Trade encourages SME development and, of course, entrepreneurial initiatives. What we're saying here today, which is the launch of the Belaire champagne, which is a very popular champagne in the United States of America. I know myself personally, I patronize it. Seeing it here for the first time, I think is a boost for we those who patronize champagne.
I hear that you've made D Black your ambassador for that. Any reason, any special reason you made him ambassador?
Belaire is a brand that has endorsed lots of celebrities, both internationally and locally. So he's one of our ambassadors because he has a very, very good crowd of following and stuff like that. I mean, he's a musician, he owns a club, and he suits the position for the job.
I heard about Belaire as a regular person, but when I opened my club 6 months ago, I realized that Belaire was one of the highest selling products in the club. So I started drinking it a bit more. I'm on Fora, at my distributors, and then they became the official distributor.
All right, so that was the launch. But Uti Wantakru flew all the way from Nigeria to be host of the event. We spoke.
I saw him somewhere in the back there.
Okay, so you know what? Whilst we were having the conversation, we talked about Adesua and Banky W. And Uti tells me that he's got a girlfriend, and guess how he met her?
In a movie too?
Oh, wow. Instagram DM worked for him as well.
I already have a relationship through a DM.
Through a DM? Yes. Tell me about it.
It's funny actually. She's not based in Nigeria. I'm not going to tell where she's based, so I didn't quite start looking for her. But she just said hi to me on DM. I'm like, okay. Her profile was private, and I usually don't respond to private profiles. So I was like, I don't know, for some reason, her primary photo looked good. So I was like, okay, your profile is private. What's up? So she was like, oh, sorry. She opened it up. And then I saw she was more about her business than herself. And I'm like, oh, you don't have pictures on your profile. And then she was like, okay, this is me. I'm like, okay. She's like, I know you don't know me, but we met through a friend. I'm like, when? So like, one of the clubs, remember that day you said hi? I'm like, oh, that was you? And we started talking every day. And right now, we're in...
So let's go to marriage.
We don't know. Marriage is a big word. It's a big word. It's a big word. I'm not in a hurry to get married. If you look around with what's happening with marriages, modern day marriages, it's really appalling. It's sad. It's disappointing. So I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a hurry. It is scary. I wouldn't use the word scary. Yeah, it's safe to use the word scary. I'm very apprehensive about these kinds of situations. So I don't want to be that person that will say, oh, I'm old enough to marry, or I'm financially secure enough to marry, or oh, I want to begin, so I get to marry. I think for someone like me, because of how active I am and how easily I can get bored, and how I would say my values are so important and strict to me, it would be futile for me to have married early. It would have been futile to have married early. So I'll get married at the right time. You know, right now I'm not thinking of it. If it comes, the best things usually happen when you're not planning them. The best. Like, I wasn't planning to meet her. I mean, right now we're good. We're very good where we are. A year in April. And we've been together only like once. When I mean being together,
Long distance relationship.
yes, it is.
You're
a long
enjoying
distance
it.
relationship. I am, because I like my space. So I am. So it works.
So will you ever be comfortable when the person is now finally in your space and you're together?
That's what, when it happens, if it happens, then I'll know it's time. Then I'll know it's time, yeah. But if it doesn't happen, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to force anything. I would never force anything.
Looks like you've gone slow on acting.
Yes, I've gone a bit slow on acting because it's too much stress for too little money. And we're not here for the fame. We're here for both the fame and the fortune.
Right, with all this conversation about people meeting their soulmates through DMs, I'm beginning to wonder, what are the chances I could have landed one if I...
If you aren't married.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you the question that Shayla was asked yesterday. If you weren't married, who would you send a DM, or who would you DM just to get the attention?
Well, I haven't actually thought about that.
I know. I could help you.
Maybe you.
No, I could help you.
Okay, help me.
Yvonne Okoro. And who is like Yvonne Okoro? Who is like Yvonne Okoro? Who can fall in that category?
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, so the former First Lady, Akosua or Nana Konadu Ajiman Rawlins, is in the studio of Joy 99.7. Recently, she endorsed the man of Oforian Ponsa. And here's just a brief interaction between she and Lexus whilst she was still in the studio.
Oh, beautiful song from Oforian Ponsa. And yes, I actually read somewhere on the blog that you love Oforian Ponsa. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so what do you think about the state of Ghana now?
Okay, so that's just a teaser of what we're bringing you tomorrow.
And she knows how to move.
Okay.
Her body.
Hey.
I mean, it's obvious. I mean, look.
Do you know how to move your body?
Well, not as well as she does.
Okay,
I mean, no
thank
doubt
God you
about it.
confessed.
Yeah.
Okay, so July, did you notice or did you see the young man who came all the way from his house just to pose like you somewhere on our streets? Did you see that picture?
Yeah, I saw that
He
picture.
didn't get the pose right. Guy, you need to try again.
He's a young man.
And he wants to be like you because you're cute and the girls love you and all that.
Okay, back to DMing.
What has DMing done? Again, did you find somebody finally?
The one you're dating now, how did you meet him? Was it DM'd?
Okay, today's date is 11th of May 2017.
Throwback Thursday.
Oh, today is Throwback Thursday.
The day you met your partner, Well, yeah, I mean, you don't have any ring on, but we all know.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Please tell them.
I should tell them?
Eh.
Okay, so it turns out that Miss G is dating another gentleman who works here
Eh.
at Multimedia. Should I
True
go
or
ahead-
false?
Should I go
False.
Ahead, should I go ahead and mention the name?
No.
That's it. Thank you very much for entertainment. Next, we bring you Journalist Interactive.